Hey guys, welcome to a new video of cooking with Logan and Daddy.
Hi.
So today we're making spaghetti with some homemade sauce,
Yeah.
which is sauce. We have cut up and diced up some Italian sausage, some purple onions, some red onions, salt, pepper, and a little bit of mushroom.
Hi guys, it's Andrew.
Well,
here.
what we're also doing is we have ourselves here 4 pounds of fresh chicken, boneless chicken breast. So what we're doing is we're cutting this up today, as you're going to see, and we're going to be mixing this in with the spaghetti after it's cooked. But instead of putting just the sauce on it and kind of boiling like that, what we're going to do is we're actually going to fry it with the sauce, so it kind of comes out like a mosaic. It's really cool. So what we're gonna need is, of course, cutting board, knife, Italian dressing, garlic salt dressing.
Then also Andrew.
You want your Greek, and of course, this is homemade. I put together. It's a bunch of herbs, vegetable herbs, and other spices.
Excuse me, Dad.
Yeah,
Can I tell them something?
sure.
Guys, I was named before Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know.
Can you go in the kitchen and get Daddy the piece that I used to sharpen the knife?
Yep.
All right. No, the chicken breast you want to get, it's not the crappy cut that you find on special. You want the good cuts. You usually get 4 or 5 big pieces for about 14, 15 bucks. It's better if you go to the butcher. You know it's a clean cut, it's a fresh cut, so it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and sharpen our knife here. Once again, to people that are going to be watching this, if you do not have a knife sharpener and you do not have experience sharpening knives, please, for safety reasons, do not attempt this by yourself. If you're experienced, get yourself a rat tail. You know how to sharpen a knife. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
All right, so what we got here is we actually have the full
Piece of meat.
a full chicken breast. Hasn't been cut. It's the full breast off the chicken because I got it straight from the butcher. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut one piece off like this. There we go. Put it back in the pan.
Excuse me, Dad.
Yes.
Can I tell them something?
Go ahead.
Guys, you know, I don't like chicken at all because chicken and chicken dogs are disgusting.
Yes, chicken dogs are very disgusting. They shouldn't even have ever made chicken dogs.
Yeah.
But that's just my thought. All right.
You made that?
So, yeah. So what I've done, as you can see, now we're down to one thin slice. I sliced it up. Now we're gonna slice it in thin, long lines. We're gonna dice it up so it's not big, it's not small, it's just in the right spot. So it'll be perfect. And as we throw it in the pot, or pan here, get a nice big pan. As we get up there, we're gonna start putting on the spices. All right, so now Logan is going to come over here. He's gonna hold the phone so you can see how I'm cutting the meat.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. So look down at the board, as you can see. As you can see. All right, so what we're gonna do, you want to put your 3 fingers like a claw, and the last one just hanging on the side. You come on, kind of go on an angle a little bit. You can't see what I'm doing. So we're gonna go here. Now the reason why we have our fingers here is because it acts like a guide. See? So you don't get the chicken too thick, you don't get it too thin, you don't have all kind of crazy lines. It's beautiful cuts. Sometimes you have no choice. Okay, so as you can see, As you can see, it's all rippled. It's already cut up in long lines. Now we're gonna cut it like this. So they're about a 1/16 of a cut. So they're really not big. There we go, as you can see.
I'm trying to hold it.
As you can see, it's a nice little cut. Alright, now you can kind of hold it like right there. Or going this side is better for you.
I'm just gonna sit down and show them.
Alright, you sit down, I gotta go stir the noodles.
Look at that, guys. And guys, this is actually chicken. And this is Piggy Big Pig Pigs. Say hi, Piggy Big Pig Pigs. And he also has a yurt.
Alright, so the noodles we're using for the spaghetti, to regular people, they'll be elbow noodles, half moons, or elbow, you know. But the ones I'm using are box locks, 90-degree angles, so they look like the elbows like like you know of, but they're not exactly those kind of noodles. Alright, Logan wants to make a couple pieces of it.
And guys, you know, earlier I showed you Piggy Big Pig Pigs. And, excuse me, this is Piggy Big Pig Pigs. Doesn't he look cool? You guys like Piggy Big Pig Pigs? Awesome! This is half cooking video and half vlog. Because, you know, I'm just sitting in a chair. My dad's doing the job. And let me put it somewhere to like make it stand up.
Alright, so you can't see what I'm doing anymore, but as you can see here, I have it all diced up. So this is the second part. It's quite a bit of chicken actually.
But I'm afraid to get my hands dirty.
So we got some big chicken left. So
Big
what we're gonna do, you know
chicken.
what we're gonna do? So we're gonna keep this chicken, these two breasts, we're going to put in a new baggie and we're gonna freeze it. So yeah, so while we're doing that, okay, so hold this, pull this over here. So here's the chicken, as you can see. So you want to spread it out in your little pan thing there.
And let's give him
Italian spice.
and these two babies.
Alright, now we're gonna go with your garlic salt. Now you don't need much because it's chicken, right? It's gonna go right through it, so just a little bit. Just a couple little sprinkles here, not too much, because as you're frying it, it is gonna get potent. And you got your vegetable spice. Now this guy you can go, I see medium, not too much. Medium is pretty good. And then my homemade spices, which is a little bit of very little sage, a little bit of thyme, very little garlic seasoning. You have Caribbean all season spice, and you have chicken marinade spice with a little bit of dried lemon. So we have it together. There we go. We're gonna mix this up now.
Yo,
So you wanna mix this up before you add the oil to the chicken, because once you put the oil on it, everything's gonna really stick, and that's what you want. Those beautiful pieces.
try. Look. I can just put this through here and then just put it out.
Okay, so the noodles should be almost ready by now. The chicken's just gonna take a couple of minutes to sear up, so it's not a big deal.
And I'm gonna go shake the noodles.
No, you're not, because it's a hot stove.
I know.
Okay, so finish with the spices on the chicken. Logan, take the phone and show them what the chicken looks like.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna take the phone and voila! See that? The chicken's I forgot where the chicken was. And guys, this is the cutting board, this is the chicken, and this is the tray. And guys, you know, I gotta show you one of my toys that I like. This is a toy that I like. Ooh. And let's show them the noodles.
Almost, right? Okay, so we got our pot with our noodles in there. We got another, it's a gorge pot. As you can see, it's a pot pan, gorge pan. So I use extra virgin oil for cooking. It is by far the best, but I'm not gonna put it in the pan. We're gonna go over here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of this stuff on the chicken, and then we're gonna have to mix up the chicken. Oh. Okay, just like that. Close this up. You want to wipe your things so you don't drip all over the place. Okay, so now that I have the oil in the chicken, our gorge pot is on. The noodles are almost ready. We're going to take this back into the kitchen. Put it over here. And just take a regular spoon. Wooden spoon's the best. You just want to go in the chicken and mix it up a bit. Just like so. Now if you're fussy like me, you're gonna cook your chicken, you're gonna wanna go the way I go, and it's garlic butter. Nothing better than garlic butter. You got the video?
Yeah.
Well, they're not seeing what I'm doing.
Oh.
Here's the garlic butter.
Wow.
I drop it in there. It's gonna start to melt.
Look at that, guys. It's freaking melting.
Now for the chicken, what we're gonna do, just gonna put it in a freezer baggie here. Just like so. Go at the bottom. Put
Guys,
this.
that's the chicken again.
Just there, I wanna get rid of the old bag. Because you don't want the creases in there. Alright, so we want to close this up. Make sure there's no air. Alright, take these bad boys and they're freezing to go.
Did you guys see that?
As you can see, our garlic butter is melting pretty good. Now we're going to turn this down a little bit. You want to put it between 7 and 8. Give the noodles a little more stir. Turn them down to 7. Alright, there goes the chicken.
And that's
Stir it around in the pot to get all that garlic butter into your chicken. Got in there. Now, because it's chicken, I don't like to waste time. You can get sick off of it. So we're gonna give this a quick wash. because the chicken's on the stove and it's at high, right? It's at between 7 and 8. So, oh, by the way, I washed the pan, the pot, plate pot twice. All right, put it over here. Get up the mess. There we go. Because most likely we're gonna use the same thing for that spaghetti in there. All right.
Yo, I gotta show them that. Oh, you guys see that? He's repeating it.
Yep. So it's on 8. We're gonna put it at 8.5. So the noodles are done. So we're gonna turn this guy right down until 3. Just until the chicken's ready. And yeah. Now just gotta wait a couple minutes. It's gonna be about 4 or 5 minutes before everything's ready. So we come over here, we gotta take it.
Right? Can I finish the video early?
You don't want them to see the rest?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know it's gonna be about 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. So we're gonna take a quick break. Go hug your parents, kiss your parents, go have your supper, brush your teeth after your supper. And we're gonna see you in part 2 when the noodles are drained, chicken's ready, and we're gonna fry everything together with the sauce. Alright, so check it out. Be cool, listen, stay in school, and be safe. Peace out.
Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Love you guys.